Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and everybody else. Welcome to 2000 points Nephilim match play. This is the first time we've done this since the points changes, some of the FAQs, the new missions, and I'm really excited.
I'm scared.
Cool, that works for me. Psychological warfare. So this is my 2000 point army of my Necrons. I will be running Eternal Conquerors and the other one. So, blanking on my other protocol. What it means is that my entire army can have a 6-inch pre-game move. And the entire army is objective secured.
Yeah, we both have that at least.
It is fantastic. This is possibly going to be a list I will be taking to a tournament in September. So we'll see how it performs, because obviously Tyranids have a much newer codex than me. So if this does, pardon me, this does well and scores the sort of points that I think it can in the first turn and onwards, I think we will be feeling very happy with how things go. So this is a battalion detachment. I have the Overlord with Relic Resurrection Orb. The Chronomancer with Veil of Darkness. Oh, he also has, Enduring Will, so reduces damage to himself by 1. And then we have a Technomancer. 2 lots of Murder Buckets, so they will probably wander around just keeping the Technomancer safe, because they give him lookouts, so even though there's only 2 in each squad, yes, there's 2 squads just to make him have to split fire to take them out. We have 20 warriors with Reapers, 20 warriors with Flayers, nice big blobs. So they'll be supported by the Technomancer and the Reanimator. Keep them alive as long as possible, and then when they get whittled down, at least one of the squads should get back up with the Relic Resurrection Orb. 5-man squad of Immortals with the Tesla Carbines. Mostly just sit on back objective and be tough when stuff comes to them. We, of course, have the Nightbringer with Antimatter Meteor. We have a 6-strong squad of Scorpec Destroyers. And we have a lovely Tomb Spider here who has the Gloom Prison, so he can deny Psychic. He has his guns, and he has his repair abilities. So Scarabs come back to life when he's close to them.
If I blow him up, does he die?
If you blow anything up, it dies, you silly boy. Good. 3-5 base squads of Scarabs, because Scarabs are awesome. I would genuinely, if I felt it was useful and I actually had more Scarabs painted up, I would drop other stuff to have more Scarabs. Because if I get turn 1, I'm taking all 3 of these central objectives. I will talk about my secondaries in a second, because yes, he's then going to come rushing forwards, but it's actually really important for me to get those turn 1. Let's have a look at the NIDs, and then we'll talk about secondaries. Here we have
Tyranids.
A lot of big bugs.
It's Hyperion. We do big bugs.
I like big bugs and I cannot lie. You otherwise can't deny. when it walks in with an itty bitty waist and chitting in your face, you get sprung. Excuse us a sec. Off-screen mirth and hugging, that was hilarious. You might not agree, I don't care. So, your HQ is... Oh, sorry, what type of detachment is this? Battalion, fantastic. Is the Whispered Abomination of the Nameless Realm, is that your warlord?
He is always my warlord.
Indeed, fantastic. What a... what's he got?
I forgot I could give him things. Give me a sec.
Okay, we're going to talk about the rest of this while Jack stops being a Dinlo. I think I can do this, that's fine. So we have 2 squads of warriors and a prime. We've got Hormagaunts to the front, so that's the 3 troop choices. There's Death Leaper there, because, yes, they did get a little bit... a point increase or something?
Yeah,
they
had
which isn't too much of a surprise, but there they are. There's actually 3 Rippers there, but one of them's hiding underground. It's fine. They'll always be at the back, and when one base dies, they'll just get replaced. We've agreed that offhand. I just need to get another base. Trigon Prime? Trigon Prime. Is he going to be popping up from somewhere?
Probably.
5 Zoanthropes and a Neurothrope. This is the models I regret getting him the most for Christmas. We have an X-Crine and Tranifex with Rupture Cannon. 2 Carnifexes. Or Screamer Killers?
2 Screamer Killers.
2 Screamer Killers, and what you see is what you get?
What you see is what you get, except for they don't have the spore assists or the...
Okay, good.
Wait, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Give me a sec. Yeah, no, they just have adrenal glands, no tusks.
Okay, fantastic. What psychic powers is the Hive Tyrant bringing today?
He will be bringing Onslaught and Catalyst, along with obviously Smite.
Of course, Smite. And the Neurothrope, what's his...
He will be taking Psychic Scream, the Horror, and Smite.
Excellent. And these guys just Smite and Psychic Scream.
Smite and Psychic Scream.
Yeah!
Actually, no. Neurothrope will be taking Neuroparasite instead of Psychic Scream. They'll take the Psychic Scream, because I can't do Psychic Scream multiple times, and Neuroparasite's fun.
Excellent. See, I don't mind these swapping bits out, but when we go to the tournament in September, you have to have that planned out. So remember, it now costs a command point for Relic and Warlord trait. So I'm starting on 3 command points, but we do also gain command points in every command phase, not just our own.
Every command phase?
Every command phase, Jack.
Okay.
I like that Jack's been paying attention to this.
Okay.
I'll show you the mission as well in a second. I'll explain the special rules.
Sorry.
So what's he got?
I can't. I'm trying to find. I've been trying to find the Warlord trait.
We're going to look at other stuff, and Jack will eventually figure out what he's given to his army. Dum dum dum. His mission. We're going to be playing through the games that I know that we're playing in September, just to give us an idea of this. So anybody who's coming along to that level up event in September, don't pay too much attention to the tactics we're using, please. So we're doing Cleanse the Land. So we've got it all set up, all ready to go, 5 objective markers on. So in this mission, at the start of each player's command phase, both players gain 1 CP, not just... Oh, is it just this game? I thought it was that. You just get that anyway. Okay. So yeah, we both gain a CP in our own turn. I thought that was just a new change. Maybe it's just me not paying attention. Land Purged. In this mission, the player controls an objective marker at the end of their command phase, and 1 or more of their units are within range of it has objective secured. That's everything that we both have. They can move away from that objective. Or say if I took that middle one and Jack destroyed that unit, unless he takes control of that objective marker, that is still my objective marker, which I think is always a fun one to do. Jack, High Fleet Hyperions, they all have objective secured.
Objective secured.
And?
If they all can heroically intervene.
They can all heroically intervene, which is...
Remember, monsters that have 10 or more wounds can use their wounds as number of models.
Yeah, which is obviously great for that lot. Okay.
Yeah, especially considering
so my secondaries, I am taking all of the Necron. Well, I'd say all the Necron ones. Oh dear, oh dear. Xenos Forces. I'm really enjoying this new book. I did get it a little bit wet the other day, so I need to sort that out. So Necrons, I will be taking Ancient Machineries, Purge the Vermin, and Treasures of Aeons. Now, normally, with Treasure of Aeons, you get your opponent to pick 3 objective markers. However, they cannot pick an objective marker within their own deployment zone unless all the ones in the middle have been chosen already. So it is going to be the 3 in the middle. Now, if I control 1 of those, I score 2 victory points. 2 of those, I score 3. And 3 of those, I score 5. So in my first turn, if I go first, I've got the 6-inch move and Scarabs jump up. So I can easily score 5 from that in my first turn. The other one I'm taking is Purge the Vermin. So that is 1 victory point for each table quarter that has no enemy units, excluding aircraft, wholly within it. So again, in my first turn, 1, 2, 3 points. I score 1 victory point if there are no enemy units wholly within your deployment zone. 4 points. So if everything goes right, I get the first turn. That's 9 points already in my secondaries for the first turn. Psychological warfare. The other I'm taking is Ancient Machineries. Now that is an action I need to do on each objective marker. This one being the one I think is going to be most contended. I will jump on that first. Because all my units have objectives secured, at the end of my turn, rather than by my next command phase, I can complete the action, scoring another 4 victory points. So, in my first turn, as long as I go first, I know I'm betting a lot on this, but if I go first, I will score 13 victory points from my secondaries in 1 fell swoop.
Impressive.
Pretty sweet, isn't it?
Yes.
So, fingers crossed on that dice roll. And I know I've basically given Jack my game plan, but the only thing he can do to deny that is roll better than me for the who goes first. Jack, have you decided what the Whispered Abomination is having?
He is having adaptive biology. Could I have multiple relics? But
no.
Obviously not on the same guy.
Well, yes, but you have to pay the...
How much is that in command points? Would there should be one per relic?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll be starting on 10 command points, as he's going to have more Claws of Thylax, and he's going to have Resonance Barb. Yeah,
you also pay for the Warlord trait. And you only start with 6.
But I thought we were doing...
Nephilim.
Then I'd be starting on 3.
Yep, same as me.
Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Adaptive Physiology.
More Claws of Thylax.
Scratchy.
Resonance Barb.
Resonance Barb. Excellent.
His extra psychic power, I'm going to give him a psychic scream, actually, just because it's funny.
Cool, don't care. Right, we're going to get set up. We'll show you what that looks like. And then we're going to watch, probably watch my plan fail miserably. I probably won't get the first turn. And then it's all going to go horribly wrong. But here we go. Let's get set up. So we've got Warriors Prime here. Exocrine. Bobbleheads, Rippers, Hormigants, Screamer Killers, Tyrannifex, and the Whispered Abomination, Trigon Prime, and Death Leaper in reserve.
Keeping the little thing objective secured.
Yeah. So we've got Scarabs, Warriors, Murder Buckets, Technomancer, Overlord, Reanimator, Scarabs, Nightbringer, Immortals, Scorpec Destroyers, Flying Cross-On, Chronomancer, Warriors, Scarabs, Tomb Spider. Here it is, Jack.
If I get turn 1, this is good. This is really good.
No,
for me.
It just changes my plan slightly.
It's really good for me as well because I can kill your flying croissant.
True. Here we go. Jack gets a 1. What? Yes. Necron, turn 1, battle round 1. But before battle round 1 starts, I'm going to move. Here we go. So pre-game move has happened. All my front line is drifted forward. I know I might be leaving myself slightly open back here to stuff popping up, but I feel I can deal with that later. I was going to hold back the Nightbringer, but I can actually jump him up, like straight up here and into combat very quickly. So I'm like, sod it, why the hell not? Yes, Tyranids are probably one of the best armies situated to then take him out, but we'll see. So in my command phase, that I haven't even done yet, the reanimation beams going on this squad of warriors here. They're also going to be given my will be done. I don't think they're in range to shoot anything, but it's there anyway. And that's about it. My first protocol is Protocol of the Sudden Storm. So everything, well, these guys basically are going to get ended. Oh no, they will be in range because these guys haven't actually moved yet. So they will be moving their normal 5, +1 for being close to the Overlord, +1 for the Protocol of Sudden Storm. So the Warriors were moving a nice fabulous 7 inches forward. And that's a big problem for you to have to deal with straight away. And they'll be hitting on 2s and all sorts of shenanigans. They're going to smash into stuff. It's going to be hilarious. So right up in Jack's face straight away as we move into Necron's movement. Right, so everything's moved forward. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to start smashing those warriors with some Catan powers. Hopefully I can still charge. I'm hoping to clear out some warriors and charge the prime. And then tag something else in combat. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so reanimation beams on this squad and my will be done, so they can get some shots in as well. Squad in the middle there are performing the action. So I've done my 13 points on my secondary, holding all 3, enemies not in table quarters on my deployment, and performing the action. Booyah, booyakasha, happy face. So we're going to go to the powers of the Catan. So we're going to start with the Gaze of Death. So on a 4+, oh, sorry. Oh, I haven't done this for ages. So I get 3 dice. For each 4+, the squad suffers D3 mortal wounds. This is Warrior Squad in front here. Okay? So that's 2d3 mortal wounds for 3 mortal wounds on that warrior squad. How many wounds they got?
One's dead.
One's dead, excellent. And I will pay the command point to also do antimatter meteor, which doesn't go off. Good. So that's fine.
God.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Let things be alive.
No.
It's the first turn.
Exactly, I need to do as much damage as possible. Can I go back and move something I haven't moved?
Fine.
Thank you. Kindly allowed me to move my Doom Scythe over here. And there we go. Time to do some shooting. Okay, warriors into warriors. Hitting on 2s. Didn't make a huge difference having my will be done on them. They were just good anyway. So what's your toughness?
Toughness of a warrior. Toughness of a warrior.
Oh.
Does it matter?
It will for two of the wounds. But I imagine you're toughness 5 now, aren't you?
Let me check. Yeah, toughness 5.
Okay, so 5 saves at -2.
Oh, that's I thought I was thinking 8.
3 go through.
How many wounds is that each?
Just the one.
Cool, just the one's dead then.
Another one back to the dust. And then Staff of Light from the Technomancer. 3 shots. No wounds. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Doom Scythe. So big, well, he's going to unload everything into the Exocrine. Can you please check toughness of Exocrine? So big gun. 3 hits. I imagine that's going to be 2 wounds because you're not going to be toughness 12.
Toughness 8.
Yeah, so command point that. So 3 wounds at AP -4.
3 6-ups.
Here we go. How many wounds has he got?
I think it's like 18.
Keep the pages open.
Sorry.
Roll the saves, roll the saves. Let's have a look. So 3 go through.
Wait. I pay a command point and I'm going to reroll 1. Yeah, no, 15 wounds. That's not 18. Yeah, no.
So D3 plus 3. 3, 6, 9, 10, 19 wounds.
19?
No, 3, 6, 7, 8 plus 9, 17 wounds. He's still dead.
He's still dead.
Does he lash out?
It doesn't matter because there's no enemy unit that's
okay,
within 6 inches. Because
Pop.
That's changed, so I can't hurt my own guys.
Wasted the secondary guns, but that's absolutely fine. That was totally worth it. How many points is he?
200.
160 points of beautifulness. I don't know why people don't use more Doom Scythes. Right, we're going to go over to the warriors over here. Loads of command points here. So I'm going to be spending a command point on disintegration capacitors. So on my first roll, the shots from the warriors into the redhead Screamer Killer. Any 6s to hit are an automatic wound. But I'm also going to spend a command point on, where's it gone? Relentless Onslaught. So they're also an additional hit. Those additional hits aren't another automatic wound, but it's fine.
Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec.
Can you hurry up?
So, just trying to find the thing.
Can I just roll?
If you
Because it makes no difference.
Yes, it makes no difference. It'll just
okay, so that's 4 automatic wounds. And let's take away all these misses. What's toughness of a Screamer Killer? And then 4 additional hits.
The 1s to 3s.
When you come to wounds?
No, just because that's what I was trying to do. That's why I was trying to find.
We'll come back in this. And you've gone 5. Excellent. That's not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Right, so we have 8, 10, 13 wounds at AP -1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds.
They have.
Why do you just keep it open on the page?
I don't know. It's a habit. They have a 2-up save. What's the minus?
-1.
Okay, so yeah, that worked.
Yeah, I know.
They have 9 wounds.
Oof. So he's down to 2. Use the red die.
Oh yeah, the red die.
Okay.
Forgot I have a single red die.
Excellent. That is the end of my shooting of everything that's in range. That was pretty effective. I've cleared out quite a few points. And now the Nightbringer is going to charge the warriors. Does the lone warrior with the venom cannon wish to shoot Overwatch?
No.
Fair enough. Let's move him in. Jack insisted on me rolling this combat. 4 hits, 4 wounds, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wounds.
Do I not get a save?
No.
What's the massive AP?
AP is -4.
Yeah, no save. Now he die.
Now he die, and then I will consolidate into the Prime.
Hey guys!
The Prime does now get to punch me. Go for it.
Yes. Okay, give me a sec. Front page. I never get hit with him. Okay, so he has double bone swords, so that's strength.
We'll come back.
3 ups, so...
4 hits, winning on 3s, I'm only toughness 7.
And I'm strength 8.
2 wounds.
I'll pay a command point to reroll one of them. Because I really want to.
Burning down the house. 3 wounds, I can walk all the way back over, get another die.
Each of these is 2 damage. It's -2 AP.
It's 4 up invulnerable. Okay, he takes 3 wounds.
Wait, that's one of the sets. My god, that's one of the sets of 3. I actually just did that with a Prime.
It doesn't really surprise me, to be fair.
I know, but it's cool. Because he rarely actually gets in combat, so when he does stuff, it's epic.
Okay, right. So at the end of Necron turn 1, I score 13 victory points. As we move into Tyranid turn 1, we'll come back once they've moved. Lots has happened.
I'm going to heal the Screamer Killer.
Let's
for
just keep him out of an inch.
1d3 heal. Okay, so he gains an extra wound.
And they've blobbed out, he's flown over, he's fallen out of combat because he's a coward. As we move.
Tactical retreat.
He stood back in surprise that he hurt the big glowy thing in front of him.
Yeah, the big glowy death-breaking death.
Yeah, as we move into the psychic phase. Where are you starting, Jack?
Let's start with the Hive Tyrant.
Excellent. What's he doing first?
Let's start with a smite.
Okay. That's going to hit the warriors because they're closer.
Okay.
Okay.
Goes off.
Just to check, just quickly before I check if I can deny that, don't forget your secondary is the psychic interrogation. Because one of your psychers will have to do that.
Yes, so I will do that with the Hive Tyrant probably.
Then he can't do any other psychic powers because it's an action. It's an action.
Okay.
So what's he doing?
Then I'll do the psychic interrogation.
Okay, so we'll re-roll.
That's
Yeah.
Should go off. Yeah.
Should do. Let me just check the range on my deny. So he has interrogated one of my characters. I'm out of range to deny at the moment. That's fine. Right, what's going next? Yeah, here we go. And they are...
They are smiting.
Yep.
So this prepare for the pretty much guaranteed super smite. It's still a super smite though.
I know, but that was funny.
Yeah. So
that doesn't... Because you still roll double 1. Does that not
no,
perils?
No, because I choose one and take that that
Okay,
away.
that's fine. I'm just checking.
Yeah. So this is super smite. So
it's 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6, not 2.
Jesus.
My brain for a second.
My brain.
So that's 4 wounds.
So it's 3 wounds.
Yeah, 3 with you because you're a pain.
Because I'm petty.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Neurothrope. What did he have? What did I give him?
Stuff and things. It's going to horrify the Nightbringer.
I'm gonna scare death.
Yep.
Death is scared. Death itself is scared.
Excellent. Maybe I threw him up too early. Anyway, we are
Yes,
going into shooting. You don't have a huge amount of shooting.
Tyrannifex into flying death croissant.
My beauty. Okay, how many shots?
3.
Here we go. Hitting on -1 because I'm super fast. God, he takes ages to read.
Sorry.
I keep being told you're clever. What do you normally hit on?
I normally hit on 3, so it's
Okay,
4.
2 hits.
Yep, I'm gonna pick 1 point.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Still missed.
Damn it.
Roll to wound.
Just what? Sorry. What
Roll the dice.
Tell me what I need.
What
the hell?
So he's fine, and you've already used your command point with that miss that you didn't do.
No. Is he?
You can't wound me on ones.
Why?
Ping, ping.
Why can't I wound him with a 1?
Nobody can wound anything with a 1. Okay. Warriors, who are they shooting at? Warriors. Who are they shooting at? I can't figure out what possible target they could have over here. So you need to tell me what they're targeting.
Deathbringer?
Oh, okay. Nah.
Deathbringer does just sound better than Nightbringer.
Yeah, but he's the Nightbringer.
He's the Deathbringer.
Well, he killed a warrior so far. I know he killed a whole squad, to be fair.
No, he finished off the squad.
You know, he.
Oh, I thought they shot him. I thought they shot them, and they just did really bad shooting.
No, didn't he? Stare at them.
He stared at them.
Oh yeah.
That killed 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
He's the slight pain bringer. Oh, curtain rose coming out.
Pain bringer. I prefer that name. Honestly.
The lower tickling of your extremities bringer.
Yes.
The uncomfortable feelings bringer.
I'm gonna start with the venom cannon.
Which missed. Oh, sorry, 1 shot.
Yeah.
Go on then. Sorry, he was trying to do a fancy roll and backhanded it off the table. Still missed.
That was a fancy roll though.
Right, 6 shots from your spitters. 2 hits. Oh, 3 hits? What do they hit on?
The list is still 3 up, so 3 hits.
3 hits, winning on 5s. Nothing.
And then him again, then Gunman.
Who?
Small Prime.
Fell out of combat, can't do nothing, mate. He's literally just taken a step back and now he's useless to you. Until next turn. Nightbringer. It's the Nightbringer. He's gonna you up. Didn't edit that, I actually just didn't make the noise. Right, hungry phase. Where are you declaring first? Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Carniflex into the Scarabs. Screamer Thriller. Oh look, he's in. I'm guessing he's going to stay with the objective. Yeah, cool. I don't think he can kill the whole squad though.
He has 10 attacks. Oh my god, I forgot their guns.
Oh
well. He's gonna charge into the big blob. He makes it.
Shock.
Hormigons also charge into the blob. Ooh.
Yeah, that's 4 inches. They make it just about, but they make it. So this is going to be interesting. Where are my Scorpex going to pop up and do some choppy? Because yes, they have Veil of Darkness, so these guys will be teleporting across the board and causing Jack much upset and sadness. Look at that face, he's really upset and sad. So anyway, where are you going next? Where's the Flyrant going?
3 squad of warriors.
Yeah.
I'm going to charge them into the Nightbringer. Oh wow, look, they make it.
Big wow, much impressed.
Much impressed. Then Hive Tyrant.
Hang on, because he could come around here with that much movement, and then they're all in combat.
That's 5 inches, right? Yeah. 5 inches.
That's bigger than 5 inches. Right, cool, we'll come back in a sec. Tyrant.
2 ups.
Everything hits.
Strength 8.
T7.
So this is 3s.
Yep. Oof.
Everything. So that's 6. Minus 3 AP.
It's 4 up invulnerables.
Yeah. 2 damage each.
You ready for this?
Yeah. I'm done. No, you keep rolling really good, and I keep failing every good roll I need.
Oh, right.
Aside from that one, and then you block it.
Okay. So he's down to 1 wound, and I'm now going to pay 2 command points to interrupt with the Nightbringer, who's going to beat up your Hive Tyrant, because why the hell not? So I'm hitting on 3s now, because I am slightly scared. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I forgot I scared you.
Horrified me. We often forget to actually do horrify, but here we go. So 3s. Made a difference on 1. Toughness of Hive Tyrant.
Toughness 7.
So 2s. So 3 go through. AP -4. What's your armor save normally?
3 up.
So no save. No, you don't. Not against this. How many wounds you got?
12.
So I've done 14 wounds. Does he lash? Oh, sorry. He's got the reduction thing, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has the reduction.
So I do 12 wounds. No, 11 wounds.
Wait, what do you mean by reduction? Wait,
You reduce his... Did you give him that? Did you... What? No, you gave him the claws instead. He's dead. Roll to see if he lashes out.
Because I don't have something that can give him reduction. I can
I thought that was what adaptive thing he did.
No, that
sucks.
That's a for every...
Sucks to be you. Roll the dice. Roll the dice.
I get to
roll the dice. Roll the dice. 1 dice. Roll 1 die. And he oh damn.
3 mortal wounds.
That's enough to kill him because, yeah, he's dead. You killed the Nightbringer. Does the Nightbringer?
That makes most sense to.
Does the Nightbringer explode? He explodes on a 4-up. He does. So he does D3 mortal wounds and everything within 6 inches. Oh, 2 seconds. D3 mortal wounds to the warriors, who take 2. So one of your warriors is down to 1, which is fine because they haven't attacked yet.
Yeah, they have 4 wounds.
D3 mortal wounds to the prime, so he takes 1. I don't know what he's down to.
He's down to like...
D3 to the scarabs, who take 3. Not scarabs, rippers. Rippers down to 1. And D3 to the zoanthropes, who also take 1.
So he goes down to 5.
And he's gone. That was, I mean... That was an epic battle. Oh, careful. Epic battle.
I like to imagine that it ended with him just, the Hive Tyrant on his last breath, just stabbing him down.
Yeah. Well,
and the explosion just hurting things around it.
I mean, that's literally what just happened.
Yes.
So, right, where would you like to go next?
Forgot I got that as well.
Yeah.
For some reason my brain went, oh yeah, that's all your attacks done. No. You can probably tell by the amount of attacks I'm gathering what I'm going to do.
Hormigants?
No.
No?
That's double the amount of attacks I've got in my hand.
What the hell is this then?
This is Screamer Killers. They have 10 attacks each.
Screamer Killers. Oh, 10 attacks each.
10 attacks, yeah.
Right, which one are you going with first? You're going to bully some scarabs?
Yeah, let's bully some scarabs. Weapon skill 3 up.
Strength?
9.
Yeah, so...
AP -4.
So 3s then 2s.
Wait. Strength 7, sorry. No.
Still 3s then 2s.
Then -3 AP.
Yes, 3s then 2s. How much damage each?
I
know, it's hilarious.
3.
3.
3s then 2s and 3 damage each.
So that's a lot of misses.
It's a lot.
So you cannot kill the squad.
Yeah.
Then 2s. So that's 3 damage apiece?
3 damage apiece.
Okay, hang on, put them back down so I can do the math. So that's 2 dead bases. 4, 8. No, don't get back up, but that's fine. That's what the tomb spider's there for. Oh, sorry, I meant to take that one. Okay, and no, not there. One of them will be back in my turn. Next Screamer Killer.
Same thing, but with Necrons. Oh wait.
Warriors.
Does he get raptured? No, he doesn't.
No, he's not a high enough win thing. So 3s then 3s this time.
3s.
That's better hits.
I wanted that for scarabs. And then
4.
Why 3s again?
I'm toughness 4.
But I'm strength 7.
Yeah, so that's still 3s. So 4 dead. Right, is that his attacks finished?
That's all 10 of his attacks.
Okay. 2 of them get back up. Cool. So you killed 2 warriors. Now the Hormigants. But this I'll get saves against. It would be hilarious if they gave Armour of Contempt to Necrons. I don't think Jack would agree that's hilarious, but I think it's hilarious.
I don't know what it is, so...
-1 AP on everything. That's what Space Marines get, and Imperial Guard tanks. Vehicles, sorry. Vehicles.
Okay, weapon skill 4 up, strength 4.
So, 4s then 4s AP?
AP -1. Just 1 damage.
4s then 4s then 5s for me. Is that it? Oh wow. That's not the only amount of attacks you got, is it?
That should... wait, let me double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I'm missing 2.
That's what I thought. It didn't look quite right.
2 off, sorry. Yeah.
So...
That's 1 more hit.
That was pretty terrible, mate. Oh, sorry. Now roll those wounds. 4s. Sorry, he didn't do it well. 5. 5 5-ups. 4 go down.
Hey! Oh yeah, I forgot you guys are weak.
And then... re-roll the 1s. 1 gets back up.
I'm used to big wound guys, not no wounds. So
Okay, excellent. So that wasn't as painful as I thought. I'm going to quickly do some piling in and then I'll attack back. 8 attacks against the Screamer Killer here. Oh, damn. Go Warriors. Let's do that again. 1 save. No AP.
On who?
Screamer Killer. That's fine. And 5 attacks against the Hormigants. 3 hits. 1 save.
Any AP?
No AP, no. It's just the Warriors.
So I think, wait, is it a 5-up or a 6?
5 up for them now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 5-up. I forgot they got an upgrade.
Yeah.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Still 1 died. Take it off. And 8 attacks back against the Screamer Killer over here from 2 Scarab bases. 2 hits. 1 save, no AP.
4.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, that is the end of Tyranid turn 2. So move into battle round 2. Necron turn 2, we'll check Jack's secondaries in just a second. So at the end of the command phase, these guys now have a 5-up invulnerable save, and the Tomb Spider brought back a base of Scarabs, and now I'm going to move. I now have Protocol of the Eternal Guardian. I'll be choosing Directive 2, so I'm going to be moving up, and then if you charge me, I can Overwatch and hit on 5s. Brah.
What?
Only over here, but yeah. Cool, let's go. Right, this blob has all moved up. Reanimate is wandering along behind them. He's going to add some gun into shooting the Warriors. Scorpec Destroyers with Chronomancer over there, and Bumblebee's gone over that way. On to shooting. Okay, so big gun into the Tyranifex, all the little shots. I say, actually, Sodja. The little guns into the Rippers. If I clear off that objective, it's that's how the game goes. So big gun. Oh, 1 hit. 1 wound, AP -4. Takes 4 wounds.
Puts into
13. Small guns. So that's that many hits, but every 6 to hit is an additional 2 hits. And
3 rippers.
I know. 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
How much damage is each of these?
Just the 1. 8 saves, no AP.
Okay, so... Yeah,
Still weakened you down, it's fine.
Yeah, you're not big.
8 6-up saves.
Okay, 6-ups. Are you sure? What's the AP?
Hang on, how many you got? Stop. Did I say 8? No, 7. 7.
Okay.
There's no AP, so that is 2 bases dead, because one's on 1 wound from the explosion. So leave 1 base there.
Yeah, because the mystery one.
Excellent. Unfortunately, there's synapse there, otherwise morale could be a thing. Right, and then we're going to come over here. Eye pistols from the murder buckets into the Warriors. This is the first squad. So they're hitting on 3s because they're next to a Mancer. 3 hits, strength 5. So that's 2 wounds at AP -2. So 1 warrior dead because he's on 1 wound, 1 down to 2 or 3?
2.
2. Okay. And second murder bucket, 3 hits. 2 more wounds at AP -2.
It's ridiculous, in my opinion, that a Ripper has.
Yeah, but there's lots of them. That's the point.
Zoanthropes of mines, then.
Warrior dead. Technomancer, there he is. And then he Technomancer into the remaining warrior. 2 hits. Ooh. 1 wound at AP -2. So he's lost a wound. And now the remaining warriors that are in range can now target the Prime, and they're going to shoot him. 4 shots into the Prime. Prime time. Amazon Prime. Because the Mai will be done, that was hitting on 2s. What's his toughness? On 4s. Oof. That's a lot. And this is all AP -2. Ooh. Jacket is coming off for this roll. 14 5-up saves to see if the Prime stays alive. And here we are today. We're about to watch a Prime die, but the owner is being very dramatic. It's quite hilarious. Here we go.
Wait, I want to.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. He's dead. He's so dead.
We'll see if there's any hope of
Nope.
redemption. Yeah, nah. I actually did a decent amount, though. Like, that was a better roll than most of the rolls I've been getting today.
You've not had a great game for rolls, have you?
No.
Right.
Honestly, I like my army. I like this build.
Oh, yeah.
The rolls.
Your rolls have been awful. Okay, charge phase then. We're going to throw the Scorpex into that Carnifex and watch him die. 11-inch charge, they're in. Okay, Reap Blades. 2 of them hitting on 3s. What do I re-roll? That's fine. Toughness of Carnifex. Sorry, Screamer Thriller. Because it is Thriller night. It's coming at you screaming because it's going to chop you right. That's awful. I'm going to roll and then we'll see what happens.
What do you want again, toughness?
It doesn't matter unless he's toughness 8.
No, toughness 7.
So that's 3 saves at AP -4.
3 6-ups.
3 damage apiece, reduced by 1, sorry. So he just took 6 wounds.
Oh, he has 10.
And now comes the other guys.
Yeah, he's got, what is that? No, he's 9. He's on 3.
Ooh. Ah! They're destroyers, they reroll 1s. So these are strength 5, so these are winning on 5s. Ooh. Oh, damn.
Please.
Oof. I heard that. 2, 4, 6.
I didn't say the final bit.
8 saves at -3. 8 saves at -3.
Fives. How much damage did each of these do?
They normally do 2, but reduced by 1, but he's still dead. Roll the dice, see if he lashes out.
Does he have lash out? Let me check.
Just roll and then you can check. If you get a 6, then you can check. But yeah, no. So that is that objective taken off you. And these guys will slightly consolidate. Killer is going next.
3s.
Oof. He is upset about his brother.
He should grow up. Stop.
So
Be a man.
3s.
Be a man.
3s. 3. AP.
-3.
So 3 go down, but
I love that. Just,
2 get back up. And they're going to go over here in combat with him.
Do I get to hit with my helmet?
Now I get to choose. So that's going to be 6 into the Hormigants, and the rest into the Screamer Killer. Ooh, you're dead.
I'm glad you didn't consolidate though.
Well, no, because I wouldn't be able to fight this turn, so I can just move and charge you next turn if he's still there.
Yeah.
So, attacks into the Hormigants. It's 4 saves. 4 5-up saves. 2, 6,
4 5-up.
3 die. What's their leadership? Because you don't have any synapse over there.
Leadership 5.
Cool, so that will cause...
3 are dead. Because 1 died last time. That was last time that 1 died.
What did you just roll then?
That was... You said 3 died.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I hadn't taken her away yet.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, attacks into the Carnal Flex. Sorry, Screamer Thriller. Oof. 1 save, no AP. Takes a wound, he's down to 1. Yep. Okay, and that is 6 Hormagaunts to attack back. Over here again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Depends on what I can get.
Well,
Weapon skills for it.
yeah, it doesn't change anything of what you've just done. I didn't imagine they were hitting on 5s. They're definitely not hitting on 2s.
Imagine if they did though.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wounding on 4s.
For a second I didn't know where the flying assault was and I just turned.
He's hiding. How many saves is that? 6. All made them. That's incredible. Okay, morale test for your Hormagaunts then. Roll 1 dice. Add on the number that died.
3.
Their leadership is
5.
so 1 runs away, and then you roll 5 dice, and they're less than half strength now. What do they start with?
They start with 10.
Okay, so no. So any 1s and more of them run away. 2 more run away.
Now there's less.
Yeah, excellent. Oh Jack. Oh dear. So I scored 12 from primaries and 10 from secondaries. That's the action over here. 2 table quarters with no opponents in my setup, and holding 2 of my special objectives as we move into Tyranid.
Turn 3.
Turn 2.
Turn 2?
Turn 2, mate. Here we go. So, bobbleheads have gone behind there to hold on to that objective. Trigon Prime's come up here. He's going to try and take this objective off me here. And Death Leap has jumped out here, hoping to score Assassination and start to reduce how many victory points I'm scoring. Cool. You really need to kill some stuff with Synapse, mate.
I forgot how little Synapse I actually had before I chose that.
Yeah. That's what I think, obviously coming up next time we go to the tournament, you need to think ahead of your secondaries that work for your list. Have a couple in your mind that you can change depending on your opponent, because if you've got an opponent with lots of vehicles, take it down, and characters and what have you.
That's the one that I keep as a constant no matter what, because it's just so good. Because everyone has either lots of characters or lots of vehicles, it seems. So that's perfect. It's just the one I keep constant.
Yeah. Right, we're on to Psychic then. What are you doing then?
We'll start with the Zoanthropes.
Yeah, I guess they're smiting.
Smiting
Big Bird.
Yeah,
oh look, it goes off.
Smite. D6,
D6
plus 2 damage.
Ooh, so 3.
I'll re-roll that. Yeah, no, that's 6.
6. The cross-on is down to 6. Are you going to do Psychic Interrogation with the Neurothrope?
Neurothrope, you know what, I'll do it.
Okay. Go for it.
Wait, I get 3 this time.
Yeah.
And then I'll take that.
Oh look, I'm interrogated. So that's another 3 points to Jack. He's got 4 on his primaries because he only has the 1 objective. I won't write that down. No, I'll write that here because I'm doing Assassination down the bottom for him. I lost my sheet, my fancy one with all the what have you. Okay, shooting.
Yeah, Tyrannifex.
So you're going to try and shoot the cross-on?
The cross-on will die.
Okay, let's have a look then. 3 hits. I'm guessing you normally hit on 3s?
Yeah.
Or are you bracketed at all? I don't think so.
If I'm on 13 wounds, yeah, no, probably not. Yeah, no, I only get bracketed once I get down to 8.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so...
normally hitting on...
strength 14, it's a normal 3, so yeah, that's all hits. So strength 14...
Wounding on 2s. You actually wounded me this time. AP?
-4.
So that goes straight through.
D6 plus 4.
He's dead. Does he explode?
Die.
No. Yeah. I mean, that was bound to happen, but he has absolutely done his weight in damage.
He did, yeah.
As soon as you kill the Exocrine, he's done more than his points worth of damage.
Yeah.
That is simple as that. That was amazing bit of shooting.
To be fair, once the Hive Tyrant killed the Deathbringer, he did more than his points worth.
Yeah. But I really do feel that tactically that worked out well for me.
Yeah. It did.
So, I know, it was maybe the points wasn't right, but it worked for me. Yeah. Okay.
Guns.
Gun.
Guns. There's 1, 2, 3.
1,
2,
2.
3.
Okay, so
3 guns.
Venom cannon. Who's he shooting?
Those guys.
The Warriors. So 3 shots.
1 shot.
It's blast.
Oh, wait,
And there's 20 of them.
Oh, my brain.
1 hit.
Yeah.
Strength. Oh yeah.
I think it's 8. Let me check.
AP. I mean, he's been using venom cannons for a while now. You thought you know.
AP minus 3, strength 8. I remember.
1 goes down and gets back up.
At least I remember the strength.
Yeah, it caused him a slight headache. Right, Trigon Prime. He's going to shoot. What's his range?
Give me a sec.
Yeah. We'll come right back. Here we go. 3s then 4s. Nice. 2 wounds. Any AP? Okay, 1 falls and doesn't get back up, so I made you charge longer. Mwahaha.
Okay. Then on to the third guy.
Yes, I'm sorry it's got slightly noisier in here now. I hope it doesn't pick up too much, but I had to put the fan on because it was getting really stuffy. But I had to shut the door because the neighbour's jet washing. They got rid of his gun?
Yeah. Because his gun used to be flesh hooks, but then they made flesh hooks no longer a gun type thing. It's now just a boost to your
You turn the fan back off, that was way loud. Or is it on the lowest setting?
That's its lowest setting, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do that periodically just to cool things down. Okay. Jack, hungry phase. Where would you like to charge first?
Death.
Okay, roll your charge. 9 inches. Going over there.
Just give me a sec.
If he gets into combat with him, he's in big trouble. Here we go.
No, it's because he just came down.
Okay, roll. Failed. Reroll. Still failed. Trigon Prime.
I'm sad.
Roll your charge. Nope.
Pokemon point.
Still nope. Warrior, is he charging?
Oh, he charges.
Overwatch! Because of my protocol, I will be setting to defend whichever one it is. Be overwatching on 5s. This is the first volley because I figured I may as well just quickly do this. And then this. And that's 5 saves at -2. Jack.
I'll check what that is.
That's him dead.
No. Let me check.
Desperation.
Let me check. He has an action for upside now.
Bye-bye. Okay.
I had slight hope.
Really? No! There was another 20 shots to come. That was only half of them.
What? I still had some hope. I had as much hope as a gene stealer fighting a dreadnought.
Oh, that was so annoying. Okay, find that battle report. It's in there somewhere. Okay,
right.
I now choose to go with my warriors. So that's 6 attacks into the Hormigants. Four hits. 1 5-up save, please, Jack. Dead Hormigant.
Bye.
And into the Carnifex. Sorry, Screamer Thriller. 1 save, no AP. Let's see, it's Thriller. He takes another wound, he's down to 1. As he fights back. Oh.
I've got his gun again. Oh.
He's in combat, unless it's a pistol.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a pistol. Pretty sure his mouth laser is a pistol. Let me check. Is the mouth laser a pistol? No, it's... Oh, that's sad.
Okay. So hitting on 3s, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
7 hits. Winning on 3s. 3 fall, and none get back up. Clearing a path for the Scorpex, although they may go somewhere else, but that's fine too. As we go into battle round 3, Necron turn 3. I was scoring on the other primary, the progressive objective here. Randomly rolled off screen, so this is now the gamma objective marker. So at the end of the turn, I will score an additional 2 victory points for holding that. Then it is removed, and then we randomly select on the other 2. Whoever holds it scores 3, and so on. Make sense?
Okay.
Cool. So let's face it, at the end of my turn, I'm going to be holding that. So I've scored 12 for my main primary, 2 for that one. I will also be doing the action over there for 4, 5 for no enemies in this table quarter, another 3 for holding these 2, giving me another 8 points as we go forward. Now to move. Oh, command point, sorry, command phase. My will be done, reanimation beam. They had 5 of them vulnerable from the Chronomancer. Lord and Technomancer heading this way. We're basically going to regenerate the squad over here that are in combat, and they're just going to stay in combat. They backed up a little bit just to draw the Trigon Prime closer this way, and then things can swing back around and take them out. Spider brought back another base of Scarabs and then jumped over to be with them. He's going to put some shots into the Death Leap. I think he's in range. Scorpex should chop up the Tyranifex, and then they can swing round to the Zoanthropes, which should be interesting, depending if they survive the mass smiting.
Dun dun.
We shall see. I'm very happy with how things are going, and let's go into shooting. Since the Trigon Prime from the Immortals, I'll actually do that over here. So hitting on 3s, 6s are an additional hit. So that's an additional hit there. And 5s. So 3 saves on the Trigon Prime, no AP. What are you doing over here? Takes a wound. Right, 6 shots into him, hitting on 5 because he's hard to shoot. I missed with everything, it's fine.
Yes, yeah, so
well, unless I hit on 4s.
No, it's just he has some things. Let me just double check. It's yeah, okay.
Yeah, mine's one to hit. Yeah.
He had, yeah. And wait, were you 12 inches away?
Oh no, yeah, I can't target him, can I?
Yeah,
or is it?
It's if I'm in cover. Would that be enough for cover?
No, you need to be within an inch.
Okay.
No, yeah. So it doesn't matter. I missed anyway. Yeah. Right. Charges. I'm going to charge your Tranifex. Do you want to Overwatch?
I will Overwatch.
Do you have a command point?
Yes, I have 1.
Okay. 3 shots, hitting on 6s.
Wait, is it your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have 2, so actually I have another one.
Oh yeah, we both gained 1, yeah. Nope, never mind. He rerolled. Still missed. Here's my charge. Yeah, there it is. So this is the big choppy choppies. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s, thankfully. So 3 hits. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. So 1, 2, 3 guys.
Oh. How much AP will these guys be?
These are AP 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, sorry. On 3s. Rerolling 1s. Oh, 5s. 3 saves at AP 3.
3 5-ups.
Takes 4 wounds.
4 wounds? Oh, that's not too bad. No. So he goes from 13 to 9.
Yep, and now he can fight back. But
and he's not even bracketed.
Do you want to go there, or do you want to go with something over here first?
I'll go with something over there.
Yeah. Screamer Killer. Somehow is still alive.
He's screaming.
Okay, come on. Nice. He's getting angry.
He's stopped crying. Now he's killing.
3s. Oof.
Yeah, he stopped crying.
How many is that? How many is that, Jack?
1, 6.
6.
I
Okay.
think. Wait. No, that's 7.
7. First of all, let the cat out. 7 have fallen. 2 get back up. 6 attacks on the Hormagaunts from the Warriors. 4 hits. 2 saves. 2 Hormagaunts die. That's finally the squad. I just lost 6. I have a leadership of 10, so I will have a morale to do. We'll do that in a minute. Tran effects attacks back.
4 attacks, but the weapon skill 3 up.
3 up, wow.
Yeah, he's using his giant limbs.
Yeah, but still. 2 hits.
-1 AP.
Strength.
Probably actually pretty decent, actually.
On toughness.
Strength 7.
Toughness 5, so 3s.
3s. Yeah, so -1 AP.
Oh, is that?
Damage of 2.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, but it was a damage of 2, so
Okay.
it's like...
And morale for the Warriors. Yeah, I fail. One of them runs away, and there's how many left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Good counting.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3 more run away. I need to stay. Oh, this is tricky. You know what? I'm going to have to let the Screamer Killer out of combat. Wait, that was your turn, wasn't it?
No, this was your turn, I thought.
Oh yeah, I charged you.
Yeah, you charged me.
So those 3 run away. And if you don't finish off those 2 guys, the Relic, Resurrection Orb and Technomancer will get most of that squad back up again. As we move. Tyranids, turn 3.
I pay a command point to heal.
Zoanthropes and Neothrope moved up, Trigon Prime's moved up, Death Leaper's gone this way, and you're healing the Screamer Thriller, which is your only command point this turn. So he's up to 2.
It's worth it.
I know.
Yes.
Tomb Spider's a boss. So go, you've scored 4 on your primaries.
Yeah. Let's move on to Psychic. Ready?
Yeah, sorry.
Psychic.
Psychic. I was distracted.
Psychic. Let's start with a good old smite from the Zoanthropes.
Into the Chronomancer. Perils.
I mean...
Yeah, no, no.
Critical 6, though.
So how many mortal wounds do you take?
It's D3, right?
Yep. So you take 3. And I take...
You take... a 4/6. What the hell? That's still 5 wounds.
Still 5. I'm pretty sure that's enough. They're not exactly that tough.
Was that an intentional run?
No, I'm just that awesome. Where's all my monsters? He did.
Yay, that's a character, that's assassination. I just assassinated him.
Yeah, pass him over. Thank you.
Got hold by the floaty orb.
Okay. What's next? Psychic Interrogation? You can try and score some more points?
No.
No? What are you doing next then?
Next is a smite from the Neurothrope.
Okay.
Awesome, that goes off. That's
D3?
no, it's a D6 because it's +2. So that's 3 on them.
1 dead. Score back.
Wait, actually, let me double check something.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Shooting phase. Where are we starting, Jack?
Trigon Prime.
Trigon. Doggone. Ouch. Lots of 6s, but...
Oh, in half the 6s, it's still pretty good. Strength 5, so...
3 wounds. AP.
-1.
4s. 2 go down. 1 gets back up.
Cool. Screamer Killer.
Yep, into...
Whatever his name is. Big
Tomb Spider?
Big Scarab.
Big Scarab.
Big Scarab.
Okay.
So that's that, and then... -4 AP.
You need to wound me first.
Yeah. It's strength 8.
Toughness 6, so 3s.
Yes, -4 AP.
So that goes straight through.
Each of these is just 1 damage.
So I'm down to 3.
And you said he was tough.
He is. Just wait. Okay. That's it for your shooting. Where would you like to charge first?
Dragon Prime.
Okay, go for it.
That's in.
Bloop.
Then I'm going to charge the Death Leaper into the Scarabs. Zen.
Yep.
Bloop.
Facing the right way around. Backing into them.
He doesn't even need to look at them. He knows that.
Yeah, he ain't going to kill them.
Yeah, but you...
Go on, charge.
I charge with the card effects.
Yep. Move him in then.
I'm glad you didn't try to do something foolish like try and make them shoot, because you wouldn't be able to.
Well, Scarabs don't shoot.
A big tombstone might, I don't know.
Yeah, but he can shoot the Screamer Killer.
No, you can't.
Because he's been screamed at.
No, because of the Death Leaper.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
It could, yeah, I can stop anything that uses command points. It's epic.
Cool. Right, where would you like to go first? I only have 1. Oh, no, wait. Start of your turn. I have 2 command points, so I could interrupt somewhere. Where would you like to go first? Where are you going first?
I'm unsure. I'm probably gonna just go with a Screamer Killer.
Okay.
Classic maneuver.
Yeah. Where are you rolling? Over here?
Yeah.
This is all into the Tomb Spider.
Obviously.
Will you put them into combat with both?
Oh no, I only meant to put them in combat with the Tomb Spider.
Outside of an inch then. So you need to be round here, Jack.
Wait, you got me so grabby.
Strength.
7 or 8.
Okay, so that'll be 3s, it's fine.
Yeah, strength 7.
How many wounds? 6.
6, yeah.
AP?
Minus 3.
Cool.
Each is just 3 damage. So
6s. Yeah, he's dead. Does he explode? Nope. Okay. If he'd hit you, he would have killed you. Right, are you going to consolidate in or are you staying there?
I'm going to stay there.
Cool.
Actually, no, I will consolidate. Well, no, why?
Why?
Because I'm not going to go fully in.
You are now within an inch.
I like that.
So you're going to stay outside of an inch, Jack.
I'll stay outside of an inch, but I'm staying there.
I'm going to pay 2 command points to interrupt. Mine can't do it. Death Leaper. Death Leaper goes, because he's the next charging unit. Yeah. Scarabs are going to eat him, by the way.
Yeah, you can say that.
I can, repeatedly. Scarabs are going to eat him, Jack. How much damage is each of his attacks?
2.
Yeah, they ain't going to die. Scarabs are awesome. Thanks for asking.
He's got a 4 up and vulnerable save, so still. Yeah.
That's fine, they haven't got any AP anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
So that's good. No,
everything hits. Winning on 2s.
Yep.
Okay, so AP. Yep. Okay, 1, 2.5 bases die. That's fine. Everything's fine. One of those bases comes back. More choppy into the Tyran effects, and then we'll go over to the Scarabs. So, big choppy. Oof. Oof. 1 hit. Does not wound. He is not doing well today. There's now only 3 of the smaller guys left. Reroll 1s. That's more like it. Now I just need lots of 5s.
Don't I get hit with the Trigon Prime?
Oh, sorry. We'll do that in a sec. Can you just do 3 saves at -3? So that's another 6 damage to your Tyran effects. Now do Trigon Prime. I am sorry. I got excited.
It's fine. To be fair, it didn't change the course of things.
No. No. If it did, I would have gone back. 100%.
12 attacks.
Oof. Yeah, I think that might be your objective.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, especially considering I have objective secured where I get to use my...
No, I'm just saying. Okay, toughness 5, so probably 3s.
Yeah.
AP?
-3.
So 6s. Oh. Big shock, they're all dead. Pop, 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 pop. Right.
Is that all of them?
Yeah.
I thought you had more there.
No, there's only 3. There's only 5-man squad there.
Oh wow.
That's literally just what they did. They just sit at the back.
I already had that.
Oh no, I know.
Didn't have to kill them. It's worth it though.
Well, he did.
Oh wait, he was Synapse. That was 5 models. That.
Yeah, he's killed 5 models for your tally.
Yeah, that's a Synapse thing.
Okay.
Awesome.
Cool.
That's my first time.
Right. What was I going to say?
Wait, how many? Oh wait, no, because going for Synapse.
Tranifex fights back. And he is bracketed.
Yeah, he's on his lowest bracket. 4, so 5 up. No
nope.
hits.
Okay, now Scarab Swarms is the attacks. It's 4 automatic wounds so far, because that's just what they do. That's a hit and no wounds. So 4 saves, no AP.
4 saves.
4 4-ups.
Yep.
Go Scarabs! 3 wounds.
Cool. Yeah, that he's still got 4.
Right.
He's still in the higher half of his health.
So
Which turn is this?
turn 3.
So I got these. Wait, the Death Leaper. It isn't Synapse. Okay, that's a shame.
It's Trigon Synapse, yeah, so he's Synapse. Neurothrope killed something, didn't it?
Did it kill something? Did it kill all those guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then he's Synapse. So wait, how many wounds do those guys have?
3.
3. So give me a sec.
Same amount as your Tranifex has right now. So worth it.
So mean for me.
I know, but it's funny. Anyways, we're moving to battle round 4. Necron turn 4. Resurrection Orb into the squad. There's 2 guys left. I really thought you were going to kill them.
I needed to get that big scarab man.
Yeah, but he would have killed him in combat. You should have screamed at these guys. Anyway, reroll 1s. So that is 5, 10.
Okay, no, that's good rolling.
14.
You can't even be that mad.
14 have come back, and then the Technomancer brings back another 3. So 17 out of the squad come back, leaving 1 dead. 2 guys. Lots of guys. Imperative for this turn is Protocol of Vengeful Stars. So all my ranged attacks, obviously within from the Overlord, is giving them and basically another AP, which makes these guns AP 3, which isn't a huge thing because that's going to unload into the Zoanthropes. Flayers are going to go into the Screamer Killer. So let's get some dice together. Right, sorry. My will be done on these guys. Reanimation beam on these guys. And we're actually going to start with the Reanimator. 3 shots into the Screamer Killer, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on 5s. Nope. Wait. Yeah, 5s. Okay. So now that there's 19 of them there, they're going to rapid fire into the Screamer Killer. So that's going to be how many shots, Jack? 19 times 2. Big maths.
Like 38.
There we go. The shots. Not bad. This is the first volley, by the way. Okay, so because of the protocol, any 6s to wounds are an additional -1 AP. Okay, so 2 saves at -1.
On the
Screamer Killer. So he's taking a wound, and 1 save at -2. So he's dead. Does he lash out? Roll up, just roll 1 die.
No. Don't tell me to just roll 1 die.
You've got 1 command point.
Yes.
It's usually 2 for the auto lash out.
Sadly, it's a 2 for, and it has to be a character I had to.
So roll.
No.
Nope. So that's him dealt with. Cool. And now all this to see how many are in range for the shoot the Neurothropes. First volley. Oh, these guys are hitting on 2s because of my will be done. 4s. The extra AP doesn't really matter at this point because they got invulnerable saves anyway. So that is 5, 10, 13, 4 up invulnerable saves, and that's the first volley.
What are their natural savers?
4 up.
5.
Oh, okay.
Their invulnerable save is a 4-up. They always use the invuln.
Yeah, they've always done that. I'm so glad that I haven't got a 3-up invulnerable save anymore.
It's just ridiculous in my opinion. At least make their save a 4-up if they're going to.
Go on. Oh boy. So that's 1 dead, 1 down to 3 wounds. Now the next volley. 16 hits. So Jack, that is another 7 saves on your 4-up invulnerable. So that's 1 more dead and 1 down to 1 wound. Because 1 was on 3.
And then they take 2 wounds.
So 1 dead, 1's down to 2. That's what I said.
You said 1.
I said 2.
You said 1.
Prove it. Don't watch the video back.
Yeah. Prove
Right.
it. On camera, recorded.
I think Cowabunga it is then.
Cowabunga!
Overlord's charging the Zoanthropes. That could be in. Zamotak! 3 hits, because he's got the Void Scythe. 3 wounds. 4-up invulnerables, thankfully for you. That is 3 damage apiece. So it's 1 dead, 1 down to 1 wound. Damage doesn't carry over.
You ready to get punched by head butted by a Zoanthrope?
Cowabunga. Oh, 4 attacks.
2 each.
Damn, son.
Yeah. With a weapon skill 5-up.
Here we go. 2 hits. I'm toughness 5.
I'm strength 5.
Here we go.
Yeah!
2 wounds. I take a wound.
You got head butted!
Boom. Don't worry, I will regain that in my next turn.
Don't worry, I'll regain that in my next turn.
Oh, you're going to smite me, aren't you? Possibly that wasn't the best move, but that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, where would you like to fight next?
I'll fight there since I'm...
There's nothing here.
Oh, well, then I'll fight there since I'm guaranteed to fight there. I always fight there first.
Cool.
So, yeah, that's one of his special abilities.
Yeah.
So I always...
Go on, Tranifex. Miss. 2 hits. Strength. Lots. AP.
-1. 2 damage.
Oh, 1 dies. Not that one. 1 with 2 hands, please. Thank you.
I thought, for some reason, I thought that was his wounds.
No.
I was like, oh yeah, I'll just take him off since he's...
Big choppy choppy. That's more like it. Oh, for God's sake. 1 save at AP -4. He's dead. 3 damage.
Little birds.
And they're going to consolidate. You've consolidated over and tagged the big brain bug into combat, who is going to attack me with nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. And now you go over to the Death Leaper.
Oh, Death Leaper, Death Leaper, Death Leaper.
Big old blob in the middle. There's no way you're shifting me from the middle here. You haven't got much left on the table, to be honest. Right, we'll come back. Comes the attacks from the Death Leaper. Brap, 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 brap. That's everything, right?
That's everything. That all hits.
Yep. Toughness 3. So 2s. How many damage apiece? Don't take that away. I need to, Jack, stop grabbing all the dice so I can see what's happening.
AP -3 damage to all of them.
1, 2, 3 bases and 1 down to 2 wounds.
That was so close as well.
So.
We were this close to greatness.
And one of the bases comes back.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
I mean, to be fair, the fact that anything came back at all is fantastic. So, now they shall fight back. So that's 2 automatic wounds. 2 saves.
Remember to -1 from the hit rolls.
No. But you didn't tell me that last time. I thought it was just shooting. No. Doesn't matter. Those 2 automatic wounds that went through as 6s. So, 2 normal saves.
Both missed. How much damage each?
Just one, so he's down to 2 wounds. He's losing that combat to Scarabs.
No, he's not. He's almost killed all of them.
Almost isn't good enough when it comes to Necrons. Speaking of which, that's the end of your turn.
No, it's your turn. He was the one I was charging.
That's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
That went quite well. As we move to Tyranid, turn 4. There was nothing to move, so we're straight on to Psychic phase.
Yeah. So, we go to the zone throat.
Talk properly.
We go to the zone throat.
Yep.
And then we roll. And then we roll, I said. Okay, then that's +2, so that's a 7. So that's
it goes off.
Not
a super smite.
But it's still
1
4
damage.
Wounds. 4 wounds.
How's that 4 wounds?
+3. Smite.
With only 2 of them left?
It's not based off the number, it's based off how many times I've cast smite that.
That's disgraceful.
With the zone throats. Yeah. It has a max of +3, it's fine.
So he goes down. I spend a command point.
I love that. That's disgraceful.
And he gets back up. It is at the end of the phase. Hang on, comes back at the end of the phase.
That's a 9.
So that goes off.
That's a
1 more gets his head melted.
And that's a full heal as well.
Yep. Samotar comes back with 3 wounds. Sorry.
Thank you very much. No.
Come on.
Then I'm going to cast a Psychic Scream.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am, because it's +2, so it's 5. So actually, yes, I am. Then that's 3, so that's 3 more wounds.
It's going to have to be him, which does take you out of combat, but it's too late for that to make a difference now.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Right, now are you done with Psychic?
Am I? Just yet. Give me a second.
Because he's casted 2, they've casted 1, and that's it.
I can pay to cast more.
With what? You have 1. You got 2?
Yeah.
Where are they noted, Jack? Where are we keeping track?
I'm keeping them track mentally. It's easier.
Okay.
I can't be bothered to keep changing dice.
Right, we're just going to get him up. You can't do anything to him this phase, but he's back up on 3 wounds. Stratagem.
What's your toughness characteristic, by the way?
5. We'll come back. Say that again.
I pay 1 command point to cast Neuroparasite with this. It's
okay, try and cast it.
Warp charge of 7. That's an 11.
Okay.
Okay. So, I roll a dice for each model in your unit. For each roll that exceeds your toughness characteristic, you take 1 mortal wound.
So 6s.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I had to try.
Right, you have no shooting.
Yeah.
That can see.
That I can see.
And we're on to combat.
Stabby. Okay.
So he's smited himself out of combat. So the only combat we got was Death Leaper, unless you want to charge.
Which I do not.
No, I didn't think so.
Because
Cowabunga it is. Death Leaper.
Actually, if I was to charge those guys with an arrow throw.
That wouldn't be the best idea.
No. Yeah, Death Leaper, let's go. I love Death Leaper.
This should actually finish off the Scarabs. Everything hits.
I have not missed a single hit or wound, and I'm loving it. You're not even gonna bother trying to make saves.
They have a 6-up save.
Oh yeah.
They don't get us. They haven't been getting saves. He's spent what 2 rounds of combat, 2 or 3 rounds of combat. Right, so that is the end of that turn, which means we now get rid of this objective, and this one over here is the final one, which I still hold. So that scores me another 4. But it means
lost, but I've won.
So, back round 5, Necron turn 5. We have lined up firing squads here. Time to say goodbye to Death Leaper, hopefully the Zoanthropes, Neurothrope, and we're going to charge the Rippers with Scarabs, the better swarm.
The worst swarm.
So, lots of shooting's about to happen, and I'm going to laugh through the whole thing. Oh, my final imperative was number 6. I'll increase the aura range, it's fine. The whole way through this, I had the additional wounds healing going, which actually means he's now fully healed. Because he's tough. Right, 40 shots into 2 Zoanthropes. I absolutely love this game. Hitting on 2s. I mean, that's... How many misses was that? 3, 6, 8, so 32 hits. Running on 4s. Here we go.
It's got 8 wounds to save.
Yep. Feeling confident?
Always am.
1 dead, 1 on 3 wounds.
And that's why I'm confident.
Nice. Okay.
It's not luck, it's skill.
So we're going to put the flayers into the doodad there, and then we'll go from there. Hitting on 4s, because Death Leaber's stealthy. Ooh. 5s. 5, 10, 11, oh, 12 saves at AP -1. Go. Dead. He only had 2 wins left, mate. Cool. Right. Pistol.
Even if he had full health, he would have died to that.
Yeah. Eye pistols from both squads of murder buckets into the remaining zoanthrope. 1 save, 1 4 up invulnerable on the zoanthrope. Down to 1 wound. Staff of Light from the Technomancer, 3 hits. Strength up invulnerable on the zoanthrope.
He's alive.
He's alive. Ooh, 3 shots from the Reanimator.
Who's this at?
Zoanthrope. 1 4 up invulnerable. Finally.
I pay a command point.
Seriously? Finally. Right, charges.
If you insist.
Coming through.
Here.
Burp. Here. Burp. Attacking the Rippers first. Well, that's 2 automatic wounds. Because Scarabs are the superior base. No.
Oh. If he
6 saves. No, I don't.
He survived.
3 wounds. God damn it.
He survives on 1.
Okay.
If 5 of them can't even take out 1 Ripper, I reckon he's the better.
No, because Scarabs are still superior.
Scarabs are in.
Right.
You know.
Attacks into Neurothrope. 3 invulnerable saves. 3 damage apiece.
He has 6 wounds.
And you have no command points left.
Actually, so he's down to 3.
How many wounds has he got?
He has 6, but
you failed
he
2.
has a 3 up invulnerable save.
Ah! Right, fight back.
Yeah. Thank you. You were so annoyed about that.
Yep.
4 attacks with the superior one.
Go on then. Hitting on.
5s.
Oh, I'm better in combat than you.
Yeah, I still survived on 5.
1 hit.
1 hit. Strength 2. Wait, no, not strength 2.
Still doesn't wound.
Yeah, strength 3. 2.
Neurothrope.
Neurothrope. On 2 attacks. Neurothrope. Only on 5s. Neurothrope.
1 hit.
Got strength 5. Neurothrope.
Just roll it.
What's your toughness?
5.
Wait, that means that goes off.
Yep. He takes the wound.
You got headbutted!
Okay. That is the end of Necron turn 5.
Was one of those scarabs damaged, or was that like? Or...
That's your wound.
Wait, that's my wounds. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm white dice.
Necron turn 5 is over. Moving into Tyranids turn 5. Trigon Prime's decided to try and gonna get my Warlord.
You can try.
Yeah, he's a tryhard. Psychic phase. What's he doing?
Smite.
Yep.
He gets that super smite. D6. That's a 3.
So if he'd rolled a 6 or a 5 or a 6, you could have taken out the whole squad.
Do you forget?
What?
I can still.
Oh, you still need Scream.
Psychic scream. That's
You need to save your command point for that charge. Okay, that is Psychic over. Shooting. Shoot me, bro. I'll come right back. Alright, go on shooting.
Strength 5. What's your toughness?
5.
Okay, so that's 5 minus 2 AP, only 1 damage. But he's only got 3 wounds, so.
No, he doesn't. He healed. I'll have that back.
How much wounds does he have now?
5.
Oh, so if all these go through, though, he's dead.
Yeah, but only 2 of them go through.
So he's down to 3.
Yep.
No. Do you know how much damage I can do?
Lots. But then I can still get back up again.
No, because you did that already.
It's a stratagem. It's not a once per game thing.
Yeah,
I don't think.
I thought you did it once this turn, though. I thought you
No. I didn't do it in your turn, did I?
No, because I smited.
No, that was like a turn or 2 ago.
Oh, no, I headbutted him and he died.
Yeah, that was a bit embarrassing.
Forgot about that, sorry.
I thought he got... No, I was pretty sure he got smitten. Anyway. Charge. Failed.
Command point. Dice gods, I believe in you. Yeah! He's getting charged! Whoa!
I mean, technically this should slow him down, but I decided to let him do it. And I regret that because of that.
Yes!
That was really loud. I hope my hand covered some of that noise. I guess you're going first there then.
So this is his
Toughness 5.
Strength 8.
Yeah, toughness 5, so 2 wounds. I'm okay. And now I shall go with my Scorpec Destroyer. 3 hits.
Oh, wait, no, wait.
I use a command point. Oh yeah, 2 invulnerable saves on your Zoanthrope. Neurothrope, rather.
So 2 3-ups, got it. Made it.
Yeah. You can now go with your Scarabs, or, sorry, your Ripper or your Neurothrope.
Yeah, the bear Scarabs, obviously.
Yeah. 1 hit. Didn't wound. Now the Scarabs go. So the Ripper's died, and now Zamotark is going to turn around and smack this insolent little swine back.
Little.
4 hits. Toughness.
7.
Command point. Okay, so that is 4 wounds at AP minus 4. What's your armor?
4. That I can't make any saves.
How many wounds have you got?
14.
You just took 12.
Cool. He's
Just making a point.
So he dies to Zoanthropes, but a Trigon Prime comes up, smacks him, nothing happens,
Yep.
and then he punches him.
At the end of that game, Jack, do you want to know the scores?
It's not the end of the game.
What's happening?
Zoanthrope. Neurothrope.
Oh yeah, bobbly bobbly bobbly. 2 hits. He's angry.
Bruh.
Did you just bruh?
Yeah.
Watch this, look.
Okay. Dead. Dead.
Yeah, fair enough.
Dead. 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 That Neurothrope killed the most of them in that entire thing.
It's that 3-up invulnerable, just can't do it. So, Jack, final score. You scored 41.
Yes.
I scored 93.
I killed funnier though.
That, I don't think could have gone much better for me. If I'd kept you out of my table corner, I would have been pretty much on 100. But apart from that, I just smashed through that score. That first turn scoring puts you in a good stead. And I just want to point out, off camera, when there was 2 warriors here, 2, I said to him, you want to finish them off. What did you not do, Jack?
I didn't finish him off.
And now the whole squad is back. It went from 2 back up to 20 because you didn't
19.
listen. No, Technomancer brought the other one back a turn later. That's what he does. I'm being squeezed. So, Scarabs, awesome. Necron secondaries, awesome. Survivability of Necrons, awesome. Doom Scythe, game changer in that game.
Doom Scythe always is broken though.
It really isn't.
No, he always does so well.
Okay, my Doom Scythe does well.
Yeah.
Now, should I run 2 Doom Scythes?
No, you did well with this list. You don't need a second Doom Scythe. If you brought a second Doom Scythe, I would actually buy a second Tyrannosaurus. To be fair, I'm considering buying a second Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah. What would you change about your list there? I think you got really unlucky, but what would you change?
Oh, I'm so gonna swap out the Rippers for something better. I know they were pretty good, but
they good back end holding that. I didn't do anything to them until I could get to them. The only reason I actually went for them is because that middle objective disappeared.
But if they were in view, they would have died easily.
Oh, 100%.
So I need to replace that with something that's a better blocker.
Yeah.
Otherwise, honestly, just better rolls, it seems.
Yeah, that was you did not start off too well. And by the time you started rolling better, it was a bit too late.
Really good.
Yeah. I'm happy with my list. Let's see how this goes. Thank you for watching. Happy wargaming. And more videos to come, guys. We will get onto it. Summer holidays now. We've got more time. We'll get sorted. See you soon.